Hi, Trevor. I have your 6309 here. I apologize for the delay in getting this video evaluation done. We had a death in the family, and it's been a rough couple of weeks. But I'm back at the bench, and I'm glad to be back at the bench. Here's your watch. And my first impression that I got when you showed me the pictures of it was borne out when I saw it in person. This is a nice watch. It has a little bit of wear, but it's a nice watch. It had some, I'm confused by it. It had some less than careful servicing at some point. The seal here is flattened. This thing has been sealed for some time, but the seal looks old to me. There's a handwritten servicing mark inside the case back that appears to be from March 2015. So maybe somebody opened it and they worked on it and didn't change the seal. I don't know why. But whoever was in there, I see some skin flakes in here, and there's a hair, some kind of a fiber that is glued to the bottom of the main plate here underneath this balance where it's moving. Movement generally looks good. It's pretty shiny. You have some movement and some wear on this mainspring arbor port. It's like pretty much just a given. Not a ton, but you have some. I can feel it moving. The numbers, let's talk about the numbers. Numbers are not great. It's at full wind, and the mainspring feels kind of gluey. Feels kind of gross. It's dirty. And there's no lubrication in the top of the cap jewel. So if somebody was in here, I don't know what they did. They didn't do anything as far as I can tell. The watch looks original to me. And I could be wrong about the handwritten date. You can see it's losing a lot of time. It's running sort of so inconsistently and poorly that my machine can't get a lock on it. But I mean, generally, the movement looks fine. With care and love, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's got this mark inside the case back. And I can't really read it. Most of the time, I don't pay attention to case back marks. Maybe this means something more to you than me. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of the computer, so it's just not telling me anything. Okay, so hang on. But it's a nice watch. It's a nice watch, just like I told you when I saw the photographs. It's a nice, nice watch. Good clean dial, a little bit of patina on the dial loom, but there's no staining at all. Hands are a little lighter. The hand surface is clean. The dial text is a little faded. This starts out as a really dark orange, and then it fades to a sort of a lightish orange, and then it'll fade to like a green, and then sort of this weird sort of olive green, and then it'll go to gray if you leave it long enough. But the watch is original. The case is in good shape. It was a daily wearer. It's a good watch. The chapter ring being misaligned, that doesn't mean anything, as I said in my email. I can fix that in a few seconds. It's absolutely not a big deal at all. It's a good watch. It definitely deserves what we're talking about, and it would definitely reward you with these kind of things. It's a good watch. Fewer and fewer and fewer 6309s available today are like this, where they're original, where it's the original hands, original dial, where water didn't get in. Fewer and fewer and fewer. You used to be able to pick these up all the time, and now they're entering the point where they're going to be in people's watch boxes, and rather more so than they're on people's wrists. Um, they're great. They're great. It's good to keep it like this. Definitely needs seals in the service, but it's a great watch. Okay, thank you much.